What's going on, guys? Like right now, Rise of Skywalker's tomato score will be coming out in a couple of hours. I know I will update you guys on what it's looking like on Rotten Tomatoes, but just talking a little bit about the box office potential and why I feel the critic scores and the audience score will really matter for this film's box office opening weekend. Because when you guys look at this film, it has been very divisive, very divisive, from the plot leaks to the whole saga of J.J. Abrams coming to refute claims of any press screening happening, and kind of refuting the entire plot leaks, and for people to eventually see that most of the plot leaks, the screenshots and the pictures they've been seeing were actually real, and they confirmed it after watching the film. And it is what it is, guys. Now, as for the box office potential, Scott Mendelson from Box Office is from Forbes box office reports is saying that this film has the potential to make as much as $60 million on Thursday's preview. Now, that is impossible because that's what Avengers Endgame did, which is the highest grossing opening preview night of all time. Now, I see this film opening as high as 30 million this Thursday. Maybe it could go as high as 45 million like The Last Jedi, but I don't see this film going up to 60 million, because let's face it, Force Awakens did $56 million in its Thursday night, and that was a much more beloved film than The Last Jedi. And right now, I'm not even sure what this film will turn out on Rotten Tomatoes, and probably with critics and audience score when it debuts this Thursday. So I'm not really sure it can hold its own this weekend, considering you have Jumanji Next Level this weekend. I think Cats is coming out this weekend as well. Yeah, Cats is actually coming out this weekend, as estimated to make up to 12 million. Now, I feel Cats could make more depending on how good that movie is. But for Rise of Skywalker, I will give it a benefit of doubt and say that it will be able to pull in at least $40 million this Thursday. It will be able to pull in up to 90 million on Friday, and maybe do an estimated 185 to 195 million for the weekend. It could go over $200 million. I'm not ruling that out, but right now, with what I'm seeing, it will only matter if the box office potential will only matter more if the reviews are solid overall between critics and audience. So guys, that is technically the little analysis I have right now regarding Skywalker's box office potential this weekend. You'll probably be looking at $40 million this Thursday, about 95 million on Friday, maybe a total weekend of 185 million to 200 million. It could maybe top out at 180, I'm not sure. But regardless, guys, if this film makes 185 million, that doesn't mean it's a flop. It's actually it's not a flop. It's just that it's not making as much as the other two, but it's all good. The major thing is that it needs to make at least $1 billion to really recoup whatever has been spent on it between marketing and production. So guys, follow us on social media, and I'll catch you guys very much in the next one.